Alright, today I'm going to demo the Pacific Sun LED 10-inch BTEX from Pacific Sun USA. You can see it's running firmware 1.35. This item retails for about $900. It's 10 inches big, so it's good for a nano aquarium or a shallow aquarium. It's extremely bright. I'm not sure of the exact power numbers, but we'll get that later on. As you can see, I'm connecting to the light via my PC on Windows 7. It's fairly quick, pairs up pretty quick. Here you got the date and the time. You could set to whatever date and time you would like. It's a 12-hour clock, so remember that military time. Here you could set the sunrise and sunset. I have mine set at 7 a.m. and sunset 2100 hours, duration of 45 minutes. So from 7 to 7:45, it gradually increases to the right max power I would like. Here I have it set to 80% and 14K. You can set it from 13K to about 23K, and as you can see, the light's changing. It's responsive fairly quick, as you can see how blue it gets. It's on a 5-gallon tank that I just dug up out of my garage, so it's kind of dirty, but you get the picture. Later on, when I hang it and put it over a frag tank or my display tank, then we'll get better video. But as you can see how blue it is, it's a lot bluer in person, as most LEDs are hard to capture on camera. So not many halides you could do that with, so it's a good new power supply, and people should look into the LEDs. It's a big power saver. And as you can see, you could change it from 23K to 13K. You know, most halides Phoenix 14K, so let's check at that area. You can set the power, so with the intensity, so if you're acclimating new corals and such like that. 67%, and you could see how white it actually gets. I'm not sure how white it's going to look with water in there, but from 23K to 15K, it looks pretty white to me. But and here you can set the full moon power and day to last full moon, so it automatically cycles. So some nights you have darkness, complete darkness, and some nights the moon is so full and your lights will be at its most intense to help simulate the coral, so on their coral reefs and stuff like that. Now here's the par table. This is the best part of the light. You can set 1-minute intervals of how you want your light to react. So you can set it from 9:05 to 9:06, and you could tell white I want 20% power, blue I want 80% power. And it can switch every minute. So as the day increases, you can set your sunrise so it starts blue, gets a little bit of white. At 12 o'clock, you could have it at the whitest it could be, slowly fading to blue. So the intensity from 11 a.m. to say 4 p.m. like on a reef is the most intense, so they get the most white light. And you could have it fade all the way into the darkness. You could simulate cloudy days. I mean, your imagination is the only fallback here, because you could do as many things as you want but set in 1-minute intervals, which is fine. I mean, I don't want my light changing every 15 seconds anyway, otherwise it would be a strobe light on the corals. I mean, as you can see, even when your halides are warming up and you get that nice crisp color, you could keep that color on these halides and have it go like that for 10-15 minutes, so the coral colors can adjust and you can get all types of color combinations. Now I'm yet to actually see this light in the long term, so you know, it's all speculation at this point, but I can just see the par table set and see it's only slight change of color. But throughout the day, the little slight changes of color is what the corals need for photosynthesis. So. And here's the last advanced tab. You could dump the memory, erase the memory, reset the factory defaults, all the way dump your memory. You can update your firmware when they come out and reset the lamp. Here you can see I'm resetting the lamp. It is so responsive. I mean, there's no real reason to reset it, but as you can see, it comes on. And you're set, and there's your color. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. It could go over a 40 tank, no problem. I mean, it's that bright. I don't have the exact part numbers. I'm hoping to get that within the next month, and I'll share that with you.